Hello there, everyone. How is everyone doing on this fantastic February Saturday? I decided to go over to one of my local Tuesday morning stores and do a little art haul. I've been seeing many channels or art channels do little Tuesday morning art supply hauls, so I thought I'd do the same. Now, the first person that I started watching that was doing these Tuesday morning hauls was an art channel called My Art Supply Obsession. And if I can, I will link her channel down below. She does random hauls, and she also just gets a lot of art supplies and reviews them. So if there's something you're looking at and you don't know if it's good, just search her channel. She's probably already talked about it. So I thought I would do my own little Tuesday morning haul. So let's get right into it. Okay, first we have the Pineapple East Ciders. Pineapple cider. I showed this the other day in one of my unboxings. I had the watermelon. This is the pineapple. Really good. That is our drink of choice today during our art haul. All right, let's just grab out some things. All right, first thing I got. Can you see that? Zoom her in. It is the Brea Reese Metallic Pens. Originally $7.99. I got them for $2.99. Fine liners, brights. And here's some of the colors. I like using these to embellish some of my alcohol inks and just other things. I'm not a big scrapbooker or card maker or art journaler. That's a lot of things you find at Tuesday morning are kind of geared towards that. They got a lot of stamps and papers and stuff. But you'll find some gems in there if you're not into scrapbooking. Maybe just more fine art stuff. They have brushes, and yeah, if you just search around, you'll find something good. Let's open these up. I don't have any markers from Brea Reese. I do have the Spectrum Noir Metallics, which I think I got from Tuesday morning, too. So we have a cadmium red, violet, cobalt blue, cobalt green, Mars orange, and phthalo green. Now, to swatch these for you, I am going to break out some black paper, because I think metallic markers look better on black. Here's the red. Quite nice. Very nice and sleek. Purple. This is the phthalo green. Like an aqua cobalt green. Oh, that's a nice color. This is a nice little tiny brush tip. Not brush, felt tip, sorry. Tiny felt tip. Mars orange. Jeez, maybe I've had one too many already, huh? Okay, and that kind of looks like a gold color. Those stand out wonderful against the black paper, and yeah, if I seen any more, I'm probably gonna pick them up. So these were the brights. Is that what they call them? It says fine liner brights, so I don't know if they make other ones. But if I see any other ones, I'm going to pick them up, because so far, I mean, these look really nice. And I don't do a whole lot with these. I just do little embellishments and add just little fun things. So, I mean, I don't use these a ton, so I doubt these dry out anytime soon for me. More metallic things. Kelly Creates. These are pencil metallics. Starlight pencils. There's a picture on the back. 10 metallic colored pencils. And it looks like they came in a nice little tin. So originally these were $6.99 and I got them for $4.99. I mean, that wasn't a huge amount off, but it's something. And we're back. I have a hard time with packaging. So, nice tin. I'll take that sticker off. And really, I got these just because they looked fun. Just because they looked fun. Nice presentation. I'm going to use this black paper so I can swatch these. And as far as I can tell, there's no colors written on them, but you can see by the end of it what it's supposed to be. So here's like a nice silver color. So this video isn't 8 hours long. I'm going to try to do this quickly. Now that's an interesting color. It's like a goldish green. Maybe a rose gold. More of a lilac purple. This one right here didn't look that metallic. Here's a blue. And then there's 3 green colors. This is a what looks to be more of an emerald. And these next 2 look the same, pretty much. Let me get this a little closer for you. I am moving my camera all over the place. Sorry, folks. Sorry about that. But that looks like a grass green. More of an olive. So let me shut that. Put these up here. And yeah, I mean, they look pretty nice on this black. And like I said, I don't have anything in mind, and I didn't really need them. They just looked really fun, and they were $5. So you can't go wrong. And I mean, I'm sure I do enough projects that I'll use them eventually. All right, carrying on. So these 2 things kind of go together a little bit. This was a toner ink marker, and from M Ink. Originally $4.99, I got it for $2.49. So what it shows here, it kind of looks like a glue pen, but you do your writing. It probably has a nice maybe brush tip, and then you put your foil over top of it. And yeah, it was made just for doing foil work. And like I said, I use the foils with alcohol inks. When they're drying, they get a little sticky, and then I burnish the foil on top and give it a little accent. So I went ahead and picked up this, which was originally $5.99. I got it for $2.99, and this is the M Ink 4 pieces of foil, which was a little expensive, but this was pink and mint reactive foil. I wanted to give it a try because they had a whole bunch of these, and I didn't want to get any more until I tried this out to see if they were worth the price. So let's just go ahead and try this on this black paper. Let me get this out of the package. Okay. So there was a ball in there, and I shook it up pretty good, and it's one of those things that you have to push to activate. Okay. So that took a while, so I just sat with it pushed down, and eventually the ink worked to the end of the marker. And I'm just going to use the receipt so you can see what it marks like. Looks black. So I'm just going to make a few lines. I don't want to use too much of this because I want it for projects, but let's just see how it works. Make a nice little squiggle here. There, that should be enough to tell us. Okay, and this is how the foil paper comes. I didn't read how big the sheets were. Huh. Fairly large. All right, I'll kind of just put these off to the side. And I will push this down right there. I don't have a roller. I'll use one of these little guys right here. Okay. That didn't work out well at all, did it? Did I let it dry? Was I supposed to do it quicker? And that's how it said to use it. Did I not let it dry long enough? It didn't really say. Well, that's not working, is it? And I don't know if the problem lies in this pen, toner ink marker. I mean, that's what it was designed to do. It shows you writing and then putting the foil over it. And it doesn't say how long to let it, if you have to let it set for a long time. Well, I don't know if the problem lies in this pen or in our foil. So we're gonna do a different test. And I got some double-sided tape for something else, actually. So let's just talk about this. This is originally $3.99. It was $1.99. This is just double-sided tape, 1/4 of an inch, nothing special. And I'm going to put down a little bit because I got some other things to try out this tape with. So we're going to do just a couple little lines there. Struggle is real today. You ever watch other people's videos and they use two-sided tape and you're like, I know it doesn't go that easily. I know. Okay. Oh, I got that bunched up a little bit. Well, let's try this again. I've already got that corner. Okay. So the problem's not the foil. I like that color green. Yes. So the foil works, this pen doesn't. Worthless pen. So I don't know, maybe I didn't let it dry long enough. I'll give it another try later, but I'm not going to mess around with it right now. Okay, now the next item was these just stubbly Kraft brushes, 4-piece set, originally $7.50. I got it for $3.49. Now these I got for a particular project. Now it says these are good for acrylic and oil paints, natural bristle, all those good things. Okay. All right, so here are these 4 different sizes. They feel stubbly. And the reason I got these was to go along with this tape, because I was out of the skinny stuff, is when I use my gold leafing. So let me get that out. No, I did not. Oops, sorry. Now, I did not get this on this haul, but this is just some gold leafing, and I keep mine in this little container because it likes to floof and fluff everywhere. Beware if you use this, and if you have used it, you know. Struggle is real. All right, so I like to actually do my gold leafing in a container because it gets everywhere. This will be a just yes. All right, so let's get. I will put these on paintings. I will use them in acrylic pours. For accents, I just put it right on wet paint. Sometimes it turns a little green. It just depends on how much your paint's wet. And get all the nooks and crannies here. Okay. So that's basically how you do it there. And then I got these guys. Then you just swirl off the excess like this. I mean, it works similar to the foils. This is old school foil before we had all that fancy stuff. There's a little bit of a different texture there as the foil. As you can tell down here, the foil, super shiny. And then here is the gold leafing. I like both. This depends on what I want to do. So yeah, that was my little Tuesday morning haul. So in total, I spent with tax $20.57, and I got quite a few things. I got these brushes, I got the tape, I got the foil, I got those 6 markers, I got all these colored pencils, and I got this thing here that was kind of a dud. It could be user error, so don't, go out and say, oh, this sucks because that chick on YouTube said it sucked. I don't know. I'm not sure, but my first opinion on it is it didn't work very well. So, all right, folks, I'm glad you could spend a little time with me on my Saturday. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, or whenever you're watching this, you enjoy the rest of your day. If you like these kind of hauls, let me know. I know they're very popular. If you guys are interested in seeing them and you want to see more, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below that you want to see these. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye!